You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, believe it or not, next month will be the Paris Olympics. Now, this Olympics has actually come up pretty fast considering, we just had the 2020 Olympics. But however, because of the virus, the shutdowns, the 2020 Olympics actually happened in 2021 in Tokyo. But the Olympics will be starting in Paris next month. And guys, it seems like the Olympics just dodged a major bullet. Because an 18-year-old immigrant, I guess in Paris, has now been arrested. Why? Because he was actually planning on terrorist attacks at a soccer stadium during the Olympics. He probably could have killed a whole bunch of people, but thank goodness they actually arrested him. I can't believe this wasn't bigger news. Came out like a few days ago, but I'm just now finding out about this. This is crazy, guys. Very crazy. And we know that people, when they actually attend soccer matches, especially on the international stage, those crowds are huge. And apparently he was an Islamic extremist at that. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We appreciate the support. So here we go, guys. Chechen migrant arrested for ISIS-inspired Paris Olympics terror plot. Yes, this kid apparently was inspired by ISIS, I'm assuming. Yes. But anyway, let's go ahead and read this. It says French authorities on Friday raised preliminary terrorism charges against an 18-year-old accused of a plot targeting spectators attending soccer games at the upcoming Paris Olympics. And by the way, they have not identified the person that they arrested. We don't know his name. The Interior Minister said it was the first such thwarted plot targeting the games, which start in 8 weeks as France is on its highest threat level alert. The man is accused of planning a quote-unquote violent action on behalf of the Islamic State group's jihadist ideology. The National Counterterrorism Prosecutor's Office said in a statement Friday, the man, who was not identified, is held in custody pending further investigation. I believe they actually messed that up. I think they meant to say he's behind bars and he's been held in custody. But anyway, Interior Minister Gerald Dramanin said in a statement that members of the General Directorate of Internal Security arrested an 18-year-old man from Chechnya on May 22nd on suspicion of being behind a plan to attack soccer events that will be held in the southern city of Saint Etienne. According to the initial investigation, the man was preparing an attack targeting the Geoffroy Guichard Stadium in Saint Etienne that will host several soccer matches during the summer games. The planned attack was to target spectators and police forces, the statement said. The suspect wanted to attack the Olympic events to die and become a martyr. So this guy was essentially could have been a suicide bomber. I don't know. France is on its highest security alert ahead of the Paris Olympics and Paralympics, which are now expected to draw millions of visitors and run July 26th through August 11th. Soccer matches will take place in cities across France before the final in Paris's Stade de France. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct. Damanin, the Interior Minister, did not cite a specific security threat against the soccer event, but has said there are multiple potential threats, including those from Islamic extremist groups. violent environmental activists. We already know that. I mean, these are woke people, man, when it comes to the climate and all that. They had all kind of events, man, tennis matches and all that other stuff. It says far right groups and cyber attacks from Russia or other adversaries. The Paris Olympics Organizing Committee said it was made aware of the arrests and praised intelligence and security services. Quote, security is the highest priority of Paris 2024. We are working daily in close coordination with the Interior Ministry and all stakeholders, and will continue to be fully mobilized, it said in a statement. Canada's women's soccer team is the defending Olympic champion and is set to open group play on July 25th in Saint Etienne against New Zealand. Canada will also face France at Stade Geoffrey Guichard on July 26th. Asked about the purported plot, Canada coach Bev Priestman said, quote, that's a concerning to hear. I believe they just meant that's concerning to hear. Typo there. But I think a little bit like in Tokyo, the Olympic Committee, I would imagine that they're going to step in, and I think our faith and trust will be in making it a secure and safe environment for our players. Security concerns are notably high for the exceptional opening ceremony, which brings in more than 100 world leaders to the French capital. It involves boats carrying athletes along the Seine River on a 6-kilometer open-air parade and huge crowds watching from the embankments. Yeah. Man, so this is pretty wild right there, man. I'm glad that they actually caught this person. I mean, there's some crazy people out there in the world, man. Crazy people out there in the world. And Islamic extremists, man, that's still a thing. I mean, it's really been a thing, going back to, I can think of the World Trade Center in 1993. And everybody knows about 9/11. And then the war on terror started, man. And it's still out there. I mean, there are some radical people out there that just hate people. And they want the world to burn. And the Olympics, man, attracts a whole bunch of people. And the Olympics were a target. So hopefully this guy, whoever they caught, man, he's going away for a long time. Now that's in Paris. I don't know how their legal system actually works over there in France. But I would think, man, that this man's probably going to get locked up for life. I would think. But we'll have to see. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.